and customer service, man. Inside the AT&T store, I'm trying to fill out the email that I got so I can get a rewards card, right? First, the woman told me I was going to get a $150 rewards card, and they couldn't give me the little speaker, so she's going to add another 100 to it. I didn't get it. I just got the $150 rewards or whatever. Whatever. But in trying to fill it out, it needed an account number. You can't find that account number in any of the emails they sent you. And then for the separate companies, for AT&T phone and AT&T internet, are different account numbers, different passwords. Man, these motherfuckers, man. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. Do I want to cook? I'm going to want to cook later. Thinking about getting some, maybe a little piece of steak. Not a big piece. I got to get some kind of garlic salt or something because cooking with no salt, none. Someone told me the pink Himalayan salt is not bad for you. You just have to be very, very, what's up? It ain't nighttime here yet, but it'll get dark soon. 4:25. Did USC win? Did USC win? Fun zone. Still celebrating my birthday. Maybe I go have some Chinese food. I'm in a new area. People said GPS, man. GPS fucks with me too. I don't manage GPS too well. I still make wrong turns and get lost. Or it says make a left at the street here. How do I know it's that street? Whatever. So when I'm trying to figure it out, I need help. Because every time I do it, it fucks up, you know? And maybe I shouldn't talk like that, but I talk like that. You know, so I guess I'm coming off a little, I should have been a little bit more smoother, Should be a little bit more smoother. So, you know, I did, for some reason could you please help me, you know? Whatever, man. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I start doing this shit and start fucking up. And I think I scared the little girl because she's a little tiny thing. Because she went in the back and think about, I'll give you the number and you call. Man, social interaction, these little young people, man. I get a girl. I don't even get a girl. The fuck? Ain't not built to deal with the damn public. They're not built to deal with the public. And some of the 18 and 19 and 20-year-olds, the dudes, you tell them exactly what you want to do. Yeah, I want you to take the cart, do this, do that, give me this, and do that, and this thing, and meet me back up here. They're like, they look at you like, like you asked them to move a goddamn mountain, like you asked them to build a motherfucking pyramid. Stupid motherfucker. Got no time for you. I saw some t-shirts on Temu. I'm older, and I'm grumpy than a motherfucker, and I don't suffer no dumbass people. Damn, Notre Dame won. I hope they don't fire the coach. I kind of like the coach. Damn. It was a close one. The Raiders lost to some bullshit yesterday, boy. Look for upsets, man. You seeing more upsets. The Raiders are 2-8. Another team. Who else lost? Ohio State lost. Seeing those end of the season games, those rivalry games like Michigan, Ohio State, SC Notre Dame, throw out the goddamn records. Throw the records out and let them scrap it out. Shout out to Deion Sanders, man. I love what they're doing over there. And then the way that they're attacking social media, I'm sure his son, Bucky, Deion Sanders Jr., I'm sure he has a staff helping him because it's like you're there doing you're there with them. And they control what goes out. Like you don't see them walking around in their underwear or some shit, you know? But, Travis got her girl, love him, beautiful girl. Was she with him if that motherfucker wasn't the baddest football player walking on the earth right now? That's a bad motherfucker right there, man. He's something special, man. Travis Hunter. I just love Deion, man. I love Deion the way he stands up for himself, the way he corrects himself, and the way he's talking about, you know, the way he's stressing, yes, no, my kids are the most important thing to me. I love my kids. I made my life decision based on my kids and what I thought would be best for them. And now you're seeing the results. Huh? What's up, gangster? Now you're seeing the results. Now you're seeing the results of this man investing himself and his children while he's working, of course. While he, whatever he worked a couple days a week to talk about fucking football. He did that for many, many years and earned money. And then he got into coaching. Now the talk is this. The talk, I don't know if they fired the Cowboys coach already, but you know what? What did Jerry Jones got to lose? Hire Deion, draft Shador. Shake that shit up a bit. Jerry Jones, an old time cracker. He an old time cracker. Trust me, he an old time cracker. You gotta love Deion. Deion was around here winning titles. Or they maintained a good enough relationship. Wouldn't that be something else? Deion Sanders, and they'll say, he never stays anywhere. Aren't you supposed to move up? If you look at Deion's career, he never stayed at any one pro team for too much time. Boy got ants in his pants. He was with Atlanta, left Atlanta, their sorry team, and went right to the 49ers and won a championship. I remember that year, 1994. And then he only spent a year or two there and went to the Cowboys and got big paper. And he signed for a whole lot of money at that time. Ain't shit these days, these dollars. He signed for a whole lot of money, and he had Michael Irvin up there. Now, Michael Irvin, they all Florida boys. Michael Irvin went to University of Miami. Them motherfuckers, the U. And Emmitt Smith, the one who's gained more yards than any other player in the NFL, he played for Florida. And Deion's from the Seminoles. He's from, Deion's from Florida State. And when he got up there, he brought them along with the press conference. He said, you mad about the money? He said, no. Are you mad about the money? They said, no. There ain't no problem. They not mad. Nobody should be mad. And they went on and won a couple of titles. Man, I'd love to see him come win a Super Bowl. I've interacted with him on YouTube, clowning him, and I had to apologize. When he was going through it with his wife, I cracked a couple of jokes, and then he said something back to me on Twitter. That Twitter's an addictive motherfucker. I had to let that motherfucker go. And I told him, I said, I'm just cracking jokes, Prime. I admire you. I admire you and I adore you. And I'm going to stop cracking jokes because I admire you. And now I'm seeing. Now what you're seeing is the character of the man. Somebody black showing themselves on the stage with some character, with some discipline. Instilling it in his son, and his son, you know how many people put their sons in football so they be a football player, much less a quarterback? Snoop tried to do it with his oldest son. His oldest son started smoking weed and getting pussy. He said, fuck this shit. You let these motherfuckers hit you if you want to, Pops. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie. I guess I'll buy something. I did the most important thing I had to do. And I did get the rewards thing completed, so whatever. That'll come in handy. That'll come in handy. Man, I don't feel like washing clothes. But I gotta wash clothes. And it's cold, man. I cracked the window and turned the heat on, and I had to get up in the middle of the night and close that shit. Hey, Lucille. Hey, Lucille. I don't know what the fuck this is. What's this? I don't want to hear that. I want to hear Gangster Station. I am pretty damn gangster. We will not be talking about Lady Tangerine or the strange woman. She knows how to attract some attention to herself, and she's not poorly spoken. She hood than a motherfucker. She talks, she makes sense. She might be crazy. You can be crazy and still make sense when you talk. I had an aunt. Gamed up. Crazy in the mother. She crazy as fuck. They got different types of crazy. But she's crazy. She's manipulating and working it. She's working it. She's playing games with that boy. She acting like she ain't offended, but you can't curse a woman like that. And I've heard him curse her a couple times. He's cursed a lot of people. Hey, man. If that motherfucker drove off into a goddamn ditch and drowned in a car, man, I won't be shedding no motherfucking tears for that piece of shit. I don't even got to do nothing. The motherfucker he's done pissed off is manifesting itself. That's truly understanding this game. There might be a lot of shit that I miss and thing, but as far as the broad strokes, I knew them goddamn whatever Umar boys, spending money and kissing ass at disingenuous ass shit. And spending and oh, I love you and this and that and the other. All that shit that man shit, man, it had to come out of man shit. Ha ha ha. God damn it, can't tell me nothing, boy. I mean, you can tell me something, but yeah, where are they at now? Hiding out, ducked out. Yeah. Let me go in here and get something. What do we want? I like this. I got an artist for you. Gangster. You hear? The artist's name is Four Bats. He got a song on the radio, and Drake got on it. And apparently he signed to Drake. And he looked like a thug. He's from Dallas, from South Dallas. His name is Four Bats. His whole album is smooth, really, really smooth tracks. And he's talking romantic and sexy and that kind of like The Weeknd. Maybe not as nasty. Yeah, no, not as nasty as The Weeknd. The Weeknd's nasty. That shit proves, well, I already knew that. Man, I get nervous, man, these fucking Mexicans. Let me not say that. But they look like, driving like he's drunk, running into the damn curb. And I got not a scratch on this motherfucker. If anybody gonna put, let me not say that. What do we want? Some mashed potatoes. I don't want no rice. Make some mashed potatoes. And what else? Some mixed vegetables. Some asparagus. Get a piece of salmon, not a big piece. Maybe like a 3/4 of a pound. Some shrimp. Some 16, 20, some 15. No, we just go out and get something to eat. Man, we just gonna go out, man. I just like this, being back able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Freedom rings.